A select few killers in Dead by Daylight have one of their add-on slots taken up by a meme add-on, an add-on that trades a core part of their power for extra blood points in a match. Only, more often than not, this trade-off is only worth it to show your skills, and no sensible killer main would ever equip them in a serious match. That's why I took it upon myself to modify these add-ons, giving each of them an insane buff to counteract their main nerf, starting with Bubba's speed limiter, as I'm going to show you. Alright, meme add-ons. I could probably explain this in the intro. Meme add-ons are literally just add-ons where they are going to nerf your power to be arguably worse. Ugh.
He's got the add-on that only does one health state. It doesn't insta down.
But for a trade-off, usually said trade-off is blood points. Not many of them. Oh my god, I'm garbage in a video game. I think the only one that I think is actually pretty well designed is Plagues. Plagues meme add-on is a trade-off. So you trade being able to be directly sick on survivors, and you trade that for the ability to increase the object infection, like props around the maps, like your gens, your pallets, your lockers, everything like that. You basically infect that for longer. I think that's a very good add-on design. You're trading a core mechanic of the power or a different use of the same power. I think it makes the killer play differently. And I think that's good add-on design, and that's what we're trying to create today.
No!
I have no idea what the gimmick is.
I have 200 ping. I'm playing like I have 40.
With our meme add-ons. I'm not sure why my tantrum's like that, by the way. Don't ask, because I don't know either. But yeah, that's what we're trying to create today. The meme add-ons I picked, I've basically kept their core principle, how they work, is the exact same. So this is Bubba's speed limiter. He basically deals one health state with his M2 attack instead of being the insta-down it normally is. And I traded that for an extra chainsaw charge. There is an add-on that already does that, but it slows you down. So the trade-off here is one extra charge for only one health state. I think that's pretty balanced. This might be the only balanced one today. That's all I'm going to say. I'm starting off with this one because I think it's some of the best design I've got. I'm also starting with it because it's also possibly my only actually balanced idea of the day. So, yeah, as you can see, it gives us the scope to head out here and aggressively use our charges too quickly. That's okay, that was my mistake. So yeah, are we up? What? How can we up? Yeah, so the three add-ons I've designed today are how I would personally rework these add-ons to make them worth running for their trade-offs. I fucked up there and keeping the chainsaw going, but that's okay. Pallet? That's okay. Keep heading here. Nice, through the pallet, crazy.
He's still here. I don't know why I didn't drop that. I should have. Oh my goodness!
I really want to get exponential down.
So we also have a Blight game, which I'm a bit nervous of because we know how my Blight usually goes. And we also have a little Plague game because I also tweaked that add-on to be a little bit more insane. And you guys, it's up to you guys really. Let me know if you think these are balanced, if you think these will be worth running. That is not a worthwhile trade-off, brother. I'm so sorry. Should we keep going? Go on then. Go on then. Where are we pleased with? Fuck. That's not what we pleased in the slightest, actually. Let's just bam in so nobody can jump the window and beam us in. Yeah, these add-ons are, honestly, they are bad, right? I think the homie Sign covered them in a video. So that's a pretty interesting one to go watch if you want to see these used in their organic form. Because they're all pretty bad, right? I think the only one that there is genuine, maybe slight reason to run is the Plague one. Yeah, this is basically my way in presenting these shit power changes. As a trade-off, you get a different power. It's the same as the Iris, really. Only the Iris you're usually trading a little for a lot, you know? That was a pure guess, by the way. What a guess that was. W, I'll take that. My pallet's down here, so you're gonna have to play this whole window again, right? That's okay though, we can play this. 100%. I'd like my extra charge back. I'll eat straight through that, I don't care. Send back the shack. Maybe I can make it with the extra charges.
I mean, it's Bubba. But Bubba doesn't bring down.
Crap. That was a bad play on my part. He's coming to shack.
I doubt I make this here. Yeah, just short. I just thought it would be pretty interesting to try it, right? Maybe try using a little bit of an extremity just to show them off as coolly as possible, but ultimately these do still actually serve a purpose, which I can't say they normally. Oh fuck me! I thought I'd click that again. I can't say they normally do. Oh, this could be a little clippy here. Okay, I got knocking into the pallet. I'll take that back. Let's head straight through here. And I might pre-rec on the corner. Remember, we have 4 charges, so we have an extra 2.5 seconds. Is it 2.5? Or is it... I have bought Bubba's base kit to be matching his live base kit. So... this should play pretty similar to how you know Bubba. Oh, that extra charge might actually get us this hit. Oh! You're about to witness as well the fact that I'm trying to get better with all the killers, really. I was for a time playing the same like 3 or 4 killers in videos on repeat. So I'm trying to mix up who I am playing. Take that pallet. We can go straight back into this again, and I should get this down now. Nice. I might have been a little premature there, this person has sprint burst, I think. Oh yeah, I also, before I forget to do this later, wanted to take the time today to thank the members and patrons. I do put this on the end screen account video, but I've not actually spoken about it in a video. I do have a few people who subscribe to Patreon memberships and to channel memberships, also just on YouTube. So I thought I'd whack their names on screen a little earlier than I normally would in a video, just to say thank you really for the support making these videos possible. Well, I wouldn't be able to do this without the support on the videos, and these people have gone the extra mile, so I did want to just thank them. Oh my god, and I botched this because I'm monologuing again, great. Bomb the T-wall! Vault the L-wall, go on. I need to make something magical happen here. Come on. Shame. That, I really feel that cooldown hitting me hard as well. Okay. Really? Yeah, I definitely feel like the later games we have a stronger kit that I'll be able to make better use of, but to start us off, I am going to just try my best to make this work. As well as I can't wait. The extra charge? Just not quite enough, is it? I discussed this one with Jugglet when I was bouncing this last night, and I genuinely think I should maybe have gone for 2 charges. I feel like that would... Oh, wait. Wait! Wait! Going where I please, baby! Yeah! Yeah! Extra charge? No! Nearly!
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
I'll try to buy time.
Ah, shit.
I'll buy time, crawl to the boon.
Hold on. I'm going back. Hold on. You're definitely picking from the floor, aren't you? No? Really? I'll hook this here. That's okay. Let's come past and kick this. There's the unhook over there. Let's go leave this person on the floor. They're part blood out. Ow. I imagine there's a boon up, right? That might be the moment of this mod. Can't hold the second window. Yeah. Bam that. have to navigate this very carefully. And then still miss anyway. I could actually hit that if I was careful. 1, 2, 3. That's fine, that'll do.
Oh, I was thinking like, oh yeah, wait, speed limiter. I can just get out the tantrum. But that was not how that worked. He could hit me twice fast enough.
Try bring this back. I want an all or nothing game, baby. There's no point in taking a one game. But that's really good, guys. No, it's not. All or nothing. I will lose this game. All kills are none. It's looking like none. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely looking like none. I'm gonna gamble being on this gate. W gamble. That's okay. I did bump, because I'm bad at this killer, and he also has a bigger hitbox back here, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. Let's hit the hook in the tile. And see what else we can find. Like a Victoria friend. Come here! I'm gonna wreck on the face of this guy. I can get one hit here, that's okay. Wait. It's just shit, isn't it? I'm so bad at this game, it's actually depressing. Yeah. I think that's just GG. That's a shame. Anyone better than me at Bubba would definitely be able to show that off way better, but I don't think that was a bad change. Maybe 2 charges? But I think that was a good change. Alright. Slightly less balanced, but still a unique idea. You'll see in a minute what's different. Oh shit, no you won't. Shame, dude. Wait, there we go. We got to do that off the start. Nice, that's really good. Let's just head over here. So, this meme add-on is slower rush speed, but I traded it off for basically uncapped turn rate.
Maybe
you
full
said it back to
control
main.
while rushing.
Oof.
Ow, that looks like really.
That looked like a really good turn. Oh! Immediately? He's dashing immediately. Thank you.
So, again, I think this is a little extreme, but there you go, basically. I'm going to move my keyboard across the desk so I got more flicking room. Oh, somebody went this way. Oh, we're booning again. That Expo is really knocking me over, dude. I'm assuming that's Expo. I flicked too hard! I flick out a habit so I can turn the corner, but it's uncapped. I just treat it like a normal swing. I might hold the button so I don't get confused. But yeah, so we're slow, but we basically have normal killer turn rate. So, and because it's all Blight, I brought a Valkyrie because I wanted to. That's not really a balanced thing. That's just a me being. Nosy thing. Oh, I actually swung far too hard again. Oh, there's two Leons. I'm so confusing. I didn't really clock because I thought that Leon was injured, but there's 2 of them. Shit. Okay. Yeah. I am currently working on some pretty cool, pretty big projects. I think you guys are. Okay, I'm just gonna critique here. Okay. I think you guys are really going to enjoy. With some different creators, including a collab that you guys have been asking me for a long, long time. I'm hoping to have that together sometime next week. I thought I'd leak that today. Let you guys know that that is something in the works. I'm not going to spoil anything more than that, but that is something that we got in the works. I'm just trying to keep these videos different, really, because I do quite a few poke videos, because I do enjoy doing those ones, but I am also just want to try to keep these as experimental as they have been. I love making these videos ridiculously silly and experimental. Which is why I've chosen today's concept for the video. Hello. Because these add-ons, like, the ones I did before on the Eerie add-ons, there's still at least a vague reason to run those, right? It's like you're not fucking yourself over running it. It's bad, don't get me wrong, those add-ons aren't good. There's no reason you shouldn't run them. But, the ones I picked in today's video is like, you do not want to run these. They are so atrociously shit. You are actively, like, knocking yourself over by running them. Going back to when I used to main Blight, by the way, I don't really know why I used to pump out Blight videos, because I was never that good at them, to be honest, and so many people play this killer. The long version of Blight, this is a controversial take, because I also had this discussion recently. I think in the Tremendous 26, that, Blight is one of DBD's easiest killers to get into. Considering his strength, yeah, at least, like, I'm not saying Nurse is hard, because Nurse is not that hard, but you're at least adapting to a killer who's, like, plays mechanically completely differently, you know? You can't just walk Singhorners down and hope for the best. You do have to actively, like, at least learn the power to some degree, you know? Nurse is not an easy killer to get into at the surface level. She's still easy to play, but to get into, she's mechanically hard. Blight is a 115 M1 killer. And then he has his speed power. Blight in the Tremendous 26 is not a hard killer, dude. And honestly, I think the point I was a Blight main, I don't know. In my head, it was like I assumed he was still as hard as he used to be. I used to think it was cooler being able to play Blight than it was. It really isn't, to be honest. Like, you can still play him at a high level and it's still cool and still very impressive, but at the base level, he's just not hard anymore. That's why I switched to Slinger when I used to play Slinger all the time. I still love that killer because there's so much mechanical depth to him. Sorry, can I take a moment to just discuss that I just turned and killed this guy. I'm basically solidifying my own statement. I'm basically just an M1 killer who here is a little bit faster, a little more restricted in how they can look about the map, and I can hug tech logs apparently. Slinger's just way cooler, dude. I love Slinger. There were more mod ideas around just Slinger himself. I would definitely feature those in videos. Because he's super underplayed as well. There's not that many people who play him. Certainly not to a high level. Also, there's the homie Zapples. How do I put this? I don't really... Because I've met and spoken to, I know a lot of the people in the DVD space now. I don't really, like, fan out on any creators, really. Zapples is the exception to that, bro. That man is insane with his Slinger. There's a guy I keep seeing on Instagram as well, who is literally just cosplaying fucking Arthur Morgan Red Dead with his Slinger compilations. That's like, that killer is cool to me still, dude. He's actually got mechanical depth, and there's a lot of skill plays you can make with him. But yeah, I don't know how I don't know how I got into this. I don't know how in these videos I end up so consistently monologuing. I don't know if that's the sort of commentary style you guys enjoy or not really. For me, when I watch a video, there's so many people on DVD YouTube that their entire commentary style is, okay guys, so I'm rushing into a pile of nimbles now. I'm going to rush over here, and now I'm going to rush over here and hit this Guitario. Oh, I missed my swing. I'm very boring. It's just like, I don't know, man. That sort of commentary style doesn't speak to me. But sitting here playing a very silly modded idea, like this one is, and then just talking about whatever I'm thinking about on said day, I think that I don't know, it's the sort of video I would watch myself, really. I don't know about you guys at home. You guys can agree or disagree. I'm assuming if you're watching at this point, there's probably a reason you're watching at this point. But for me, the sorts of videos I tend to enjoy are the ones where the creator just kind of talks about whatever, and the gameplay is there to be watched and enjoyed on the side. We are losing gens this game, by the way, just to contradict what I just said 2 seconds ago. This is another tough match. These guys are good. Holy shit. These videos are really humbling, because I play against my friends all the time, and all those videos, I feel like I do okay in them. More often not purely on the basis that I know how those people... Oh my god. I know how those people play, because we play together and against each other so often. With this one, I hadn't mentioned this in the video so far yet, but this is with the viewer and friends of the channel server. People who basically would just like to feature in videos against me, so... I don't play against these guys all too often, and when I do, I usually get fucking fried because I can't just predict how they will play like I can with the boys.
He had some sort of mechanic that you could like kill him or something.
Sacrifice him to the entity.
Oh, what the heck?
I don't know, is this overtuned? Maybe. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit overtuned. Just an incy-wincy little bit overtuned. Ah. You should not have brought me here. But yeah, you guys gotta give me more of these killer-specific ideas that I can do solo, because these are some of my current videos to record as well. I love recording with the boys, I love being able to share the spotlight with the homies, but I also do genuinely enjoy the opportunity to just show off an idea I've had and play the best of my ability. I'm not the greatest killer in the world. I will never say that ever. There's something that's just quite nice about being able to play your own idea and show it off as best you can. That was fucking crazy, by the way. We might actually convert this now. Old. Yeah, mildly overtuned, just a little bit. I'm forgetting how much slower I actually am this game. I guess the turn rate really does offset that. I don't think having this much turn rate is quite fair. I definitely think if Behavior were to rework the meme add-on in this way, they wouldn't be this generous. Because I'm also not stacking this with the existing turn rate add-ons. You think I care about a styptic? I'm just going to drill them down here. This is just a win. That should be 10 seconds, right? You should be good to just, yeah, G fucking G, baby. Yeah, this one I think is my most sim-balanced of the day. Younger committed on that check spot, I should get this in a hog tight. That's definitely Paladin. And now it's just about trying to grab this last down here. That's okay, go round, go round. Ooh. Yeah, there's our speed penalty. I think we're going to rework it like this, making the speed penalty even greater, like 25 and 30%, because it's only 15. It's bad, don't get me wrong. This is atrocious to play with, but you definitely could make this worse and kick at this turn rate, and it would be a decent add-on. Again, it's just making the killers fundamentally play differently. So, if you'll recall, I literally, like 20 minutes ago, was talking about how I think this is a perfectly designed add-on, and that's why I decided to take this perfectly designed add-on and bucket to the high heavens. The way this add-on works, you get 2 boxes and a nerf. So, 2 boxes are objects are infected for longer by, I think it's 40 seconds up. Okay, so we're being cocky. I see. I see. Check on the window. Nice. So yeah, you box 1, being directed second objects are infected for longer. I'll change this to make it infinite, because I feel like there should be more of an upside for ruining the core part of your power like this, right? The other buff, which I haven't actually changed at all, is interacting with an object. You get sick from it twice as quickly by just interacting with it. So yeah, this one's honestly, I think, a pretty damn good fucking add-on, to be honest. Like, there's actual reason to run it anyway. It's not great because you can pair other add-ons that interact the exact same way as this one does. But oh, drop it. They are just never going to get themselves infected, are they? There we go. Right, now we leave. Let that thing do its own thing. Either they cleanse, we get power, or they don't, and we just get a permanent infection injury. But yeah, I feel like all the meme add-ons, this one is probably one of the best designed ones online. I do like it because there's reason to run it. There's an upside, there's a downside. It fundamentally changes how you have to play the power, and I feel like all the meme add-ons should be like this. The other ones, they literally just nerf it, and there's no fucking reason to run it. Because the bloodpoints are not that noticeably good. Unless you're, like, actively, like, Where was I going with this? Unless you actively desperately want the blood points, or you're so insane at said killer that it's worth it to nerf yourself for the challenge. Most of these add-ons are just never worth running. I don't know. There's no reason you should run them. So that's the point of today's video. It's basically to show that these add-ons could be given an upside, albeit not as great of an upside as I'm giving them. But they could be given an upside and still be quote-unquote meme add-ons. And they'd just be fundamentally different mechanically. They have 3 infected now, so I think it's safe not to take my power. These guys are going to hit the gens even harder. We did try to play a game before this, which is why these guys look like they know what they're doing. It's because they do. We had a crash, and then my entire PC jammed. My PC is knackered. Genuinely, this PC is... It's not in a good spot. I only bought it like a year and a half ago, and I've just had never-ending bother with it. Holy ping. Ooh. And today was no exception to that. Today it still decided to be shit. Kick that. We're gonna get 0 down life value here, by the way. But it does get this person off gens, who is unaffected by it. I got never ending bother with this computer, and I really don't know what to do with it. I get a blue screen pretty much once a week. And I've got to take it back to the PC shop to be fixed on like 3 distinct occasions. So I don't really know what the solution to it is, really. But for now we just claim it, I guess. Especially in the PC economy we're in. Yeah, I'm just going to walk around and be sick on literally everything because it's actually worth putting the time into because it lasts forever. I'm going to head back over to this side of the map. Hopefully I can catch somebody with their pantaloons around their ankles. Nice. This is just pure M1 gameplay here. Interesting. You're not getting that window through though. That should be the M1 down. Beautiful. Alright. Second down light stack, and I'm hopefully going to get the game back in control here because we've lost a lot of gens quickly here. There's the second down light stack, there's Hysteria again on pretty much everybody. I just picked pokes that work well with Plague, to be honest. There's not really much thought coherence behind this build. I just want to try knock around with the add-on, really. See if it's still possible to spread infection at the normal rate, which so far so good. Ugh. So far so good, really, right? Maybe we got a double down here. This could just be game. I'm careful. I'm not gonna hard slog. I'll let those guys on the other side of the map cook up something silly. But I need to pick both these guys up and give them a cheeky little hook. Starting with Jeff, because I think he's heading towards the boon, and he's also down like stack again. Yeah, I definitely think there's more ideas I could have done with this. I just couldn't mod them, so I thought I'd go through a couple of the ideas I had. So one of them was the Wraith one, as it stands currently. What the fuck? Where did this person go? Ah, so it's in the corner, I see. The Wraith one as it stands currently just gives you turn radius while in cloak. Could be interesting to make it so you have either map wide or at least larger, like 40-48 meter turn radius while in cloak. So cloak stops being a stealth tool and starts being like a oppressive tool. I don't really know how to describe what I'm trying to say here. But like it kind of converts it, right? Being in cloak makes you less stealthy. You can apply terror radius perks, right? That'd be pretty interesting. The other one I had the idea for was Trapper. So the traps don't injure still, but the getting people out of the trap has to be somebody else. You can't self-escape from the trap. But if somebody else pulls you out of the trap, you come out of the trap healthy, right? So again, trade-off. Because Trapper, part of Trapper's inconsistency is simply just down to the fact that people get trapped on the other side of the map, you can't make it in time. So with that, you are basically going to have to go help your teammates out. It's an altruism thing. Obviously that would have implications with there being once in conquer left, but... these are just dolts, right? Ooh, we're crushing again, I see. These are just dolts in considerations. Obviously there's no perfect balance in any of my ideas, but that's the fun of it. That's why you watch them. It's not one if DBD was exactly balanced as the game should be, really. It's... what if this idea was ridiculously stupidly strong? Shame. I thought I could have got more there. I could have played that way better. But GG! Let me know your thoughts in the comments, or how you would change some of the other meme add-ons as well, because reworking them to hang upsides and downsides, I think that's the way forward to make these more interesting.